Welcome back. My chair likes to creak tonight, apparently. Gotta get that looked at. Anyway, welcome back to Spooktober. I'm of course Snake Man, part of the Dream Harrier live crew, doing my solo streams. We're back with more Castlevania for the N64. And we're back at the Castle Center. As if nothing happened. As if nothing went wrong last time. Because nothing went wrong last time. All right. Yeah, it's a good touch. It's a good intro. I trust him also. He's a good kid. So our goal is to get explosive nitro to that door. Not that door. Sorry. Not that door. This door. Over there. What's this door then? Ah, that's the torture chamber. Away we go. I can't fight in here. Enjoy that. It's like I forgot how to fight these things. Doesn't help I came from a fresh save, so I have no power-ups. Gimme. And the female vampires can go in the mist form. It's okay, it's a good thing they stay dead as long as I'm doing the nitro run. Anyway, here did nitro runs. I'm not going to look at that statue because that makes an enemy spawn. The magic doesn't work in here or something. I don't know, we'll figure that out at some point. Is this the knight that's alive? No. I think he does become alive. Do you have a secret? Again, I'm not fully convinced this character can read or understand anything. know why I'm fighting this guy. He takes a lot of hits. And he's just gonna respawn. I think it's more the fact that I can. Yeah, confused our good friend Sexy Padre last time. Kinda wish I had the boomerang. Don't touch me. Oh, money. Here, I want that. So, last time an unfortunate fate befell us, and this is why we are redoing all of this. We had an unfortunate crash that somehow knocked out all the saves. Which, that was weird. That was... Game does not like me interacting with these physically. There's a shop. Yeah, I collect all this money. I never buy anything in the shop. That's what I want to see. I've learned to just check every item. The best thing you can get out of the shop, I guess if you need healing items, are the cards. But the cards aren't really that necessary. They might become more necessary when we get to the towers. I seem to have some memory of that. Again, I'm not fully blind in this game. Just mostly. I've seen it a long time ago. Another thing I learned is that you can actually max out on items. At 10. And trust me, I was not buying meats on the plate back again. I had found out that you can break some stuff on the way to getting back to the save point. And now that we're back, let's get this over with. So one of the reasons I was using the emulator that I was using is that I really liked the way out of the box the analog stick felt for dead zones and stuff. which turns out to be really important in this segment. That didn't take long. I'm on a different emulator because of last time's issues, and I've had to reset dead zones and all that, and I think I got it to where I'm happy, but I'm still touchier than I'd want it to be. That's the hard part about N64 emulation, is its dang analog stick. They wanted to use every piece of the analog stick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Luckily it didn't blow up. I don't know why I take such a wide turn on that. Alright, moment of truth time. How well did I set up this analog stick? Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, that one doesn't fall. Yeah, you can see I'm moving a little faster than I was before. Because this is a little touchier. Hey, we got through that part. Next comes the gears. Because you guys all enjoy this part. I thought I'd show it to you again. What did I do to get past this? I think I kind of just rubbed against this, but not quite against it. It did blow me up once. I'm not quite sure why. Lucky for me, I think the hardest part of the run would be if you had that enemy activated. Otherwise, it's just this skeleton guy is the only enemy that you've got to watch out for. It did not kill him. That was the wrong way. I think it killed him in the end. Look, we did it. First time, first try. Don't think about that other time. I like that I can't inspect this obvious monster that we will have to fight. Okay, with that out of the way, we do need the key to the torture chamber, which I found somewhere, and I can't remember during the last playthrough. So let's go on an adventure and try to figure that out. It's funny because I don't want to keep breaking torches, but they do hide keys in them. Ooh, what's in this torch? Power up. That's an anticlimactic. I found that, like, I found secret platforms and they've taken me to secret torches, and all I've gotten out of it were like large red crystals. So let's backtrack a bit because I think I got the key on this path somewhere. I should also save. Is it down here? You lizard man seen anything? All right. You got anything? It's good enough for me. No grabby. The hitbox on their like flail claw attack is really big. I might have to review the tape to figure out where that key is. Because this is just going to take me back to the nitro room. And it's going to take me here. I feel like we redid that nitro room way too quickly. So now everything else is going to be annoying and hard. Alright, let's go save in the nitro room, and then I guess we can head back to the other path that has the other nitro wall. Because I don't know where this key is. Again, I thought I found it. Maybe I found it right before the crash happened. That's probably what I did. There's a closer crystal than this one. I could have used the one in the room with the motorcycle skeletons, but whatever. I wanted to retrace my steps in case I missed the key. Ow. It's unfortunate when you're like stuck on them because you ram your face headfirst into spikes. It's hard to judge. Did I check this one in the corner? I guess I did. It's so satisfying just jumping through this room. Like it shouldn't be, but just hitting that jump button. Let's take a look at this path. This is with the poison lizard men. So that's either a vampire cure thing or a meat. Oh, we got a bot. Anyone want to take care of that for me? This time it is a bot. I got it. Alright. Don't stab me. I'm busy moderating. Yo, that's... I think that's one-shotted that lizard man. Yeah, for some reason the holy water, it seems like if you throw it really on top of them, it multi-hits and fucks them up. I also didn't notice this, but the lizard men come out of these little, like, lockers. And that's cute. I don't know why that's cute. I have a weird definition of cute. Lizardmen is part of that definition, though, definitely. We're almost gonna be full up on roast beef. I've just learned just to smack everything. Smack or investigate everything. Because when I redid the tunnels, I learned that there were rocks that I could have been breaking, and they have lots of meat. I think I broke open a rock and it had like 4 roast chickens in it or something. That combined with I was getting lucky with some of the sun and moon doors where I didn't have to use cards. I wonder if the sub-weapons get powered up when your weapons also, when your whip gets powered up. It looks like the sword never gets powered up, it always does really weak damage. But like after getting some power-ups... Hey Sexy Podger, welcome back. I was just redoing everything I had to do. And by that I mean just the Nitro run. Which went well this time. It was an unfortunate turn of events last night, or not last night, the night before. But we're back in this. Well, it feels like the holy water is just doing a shit ton of damage all of a sudden. Give me that roast chicken. Again, we might take a look at LOD, at least the werewolf playthrough. It depends how well this goes. Hey, this is the helpful lizard man. I'm human. I'm only this shape because of a curse. You are an adventurer? I will give you some advice. To destroy the wall, you need both Magical Nitro and Mandragora. Place them both in front of the wall. The Mandragora will detonate the Magical Nitro in a powerful explosion. Take this key. You will find the Mandragora in the torture chamber. Okay. So that's how I got the torture chamber key. While here, I might as well watch this Malice cutscene again. and grab this nitro. Again, I don't understand why we need the Magigoro. Like, we could just chuck an axe at the nitro. Throw a knife at it. Anything sets it off. You probably clap your hands and it'll go off. While he's chatting, I'll go get a drink of water. So I think a lot of people play the carry playthrough and not Reinhardt's, so they don't get this like evil malice. They just get this good little boy who wants to be Carrie's friend. I understand why, because like Carrie shoots homing projectiles. Ooh, a healing kit. I think those are sold in the store. And I think they are a full heal. And it could be something I could be spending money on, because I'm definitely not spending money on anything else. So I'm trying to think, where was our crash? I don't know anymore. But we're just gonna go back and head to the torture chamber. Oh, this vampire is feeling frisky. I have to be careful because they do have projectiles. It does also heal them when they bite you. Or at least the ones with boss health meters. But I assume that the same is true. Which could explain why sometimes it feels like it takes forever to kill them. It's because I'm being bad. Now, it's nice to know when I can't pick up an item, it goes back in the torch. So I guess I don't have to be eating the chickens. That's nice to top off. That has not happened at all, and I have been bit plenty of times. Now this is the first revision of the ROM. This is version 1.0, so it could be something that they fixed in later revisions. Like, whoops, we forgot to set the flags for vampirism. Because there's actually 3 versions of this ROM. I was surprised. Normally you only see 2. Oh. I have been poisoned before. So don't worry about that. Though not in this playthrough yet. Almost picked up that knife. Like that. Burn to death. It also could be something as stupid as maybe a character difference. Like I said, I know most people play carry, and I wonder if, like, because I'm a Belmont, kinda, I don't know exactly how the Schneider family relates. They have that same problem as the Morris family. I think that does give me crystal if I just double up on... No, I guess not. They're like Redfields, you know, they're more immune to being zombified. That'd be really dumb, though. Nope. Stop it. Maybe I'm mashing out of it and I can't do it? I don't know. That did not go where I wanted it to. That dodge did not go where I wanted it to. I'm really bad at fighting the vampires. I do like the female ones that crawl on all fours. That's a good touch. And the karate maids. I mean, that's... Everyone loves good karate maid. It's a Castlevania staple. I find that skeletons on motorcycles pretty amusing, though. Give me this. Alright, I'm full up on those. Let's go save over here. By the level entrance. So yeah, I wonder how the vampirism works. I feel like the only good weapons are the holy water and the boomerang. I could be wrong. Maybe the axe is super good. I don't know. Just like her standing there, menacing. Okay, I don't understand their healths. Not yet. I want to look at this room. I want to mash the C right on everything in this room. Okay. I wish I knew which item that was. You know, I'm gonna eat a chicken. We'll find out. Are you a chicken? Nope, it was the other, the cure amp. No, not cure ampule. I could jump with this though. I guess ghosts appear now. Do they steal my Mandragora? We should probably save? Because we want to go to that boss fight? Or should I go upstairs first? Maybe I should blow up the upstairs one first because it's out of the way. Whereas this one is right around the corner. That's what I'll do. Also, the upstairs one seems less important, so it's probably just like goodies. Or lore, I don't know. A lot of back and forth in this level. I wonder if that's how every other level's gonna be. Oh, no lizardmen. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, is there a seal? I guess there is. There's like a big magical seal. Oh, you also drop cures. That makes sense. I thought blowing that wall up was breaking the seal. Whack. Damn it. Why'd you die one hit? I don't understand. Maybe he got hit by the holy water. Oh good, this is a cutscene. Now, what did I do? That's a big door. This is like a shitty door. Let's check the shitty door first. There's a shop. And a loading zone. That's ominous. I don't know. I guess the Mandragora is like, it yells, right? Oh, this is nailed shut. God, I feel like I should go save at that crystal that I just skipped over. Where is that? No, I'll have to fight the vampires again if I did that. I blew up a wall. That's kind of it, really. It's just been the stage again. Blue is the color of Neptune, 8th child of the sun. Magical nitro cannot destroy the wall until the protective seal is removed. See, the game would have told me. Nah, I'm kidding. An enormous collection of books on every topic under the sun. Ah, that makes sense. How is that project going? I'm leaving that all to you. Though I could use help with some practice runs I need to do of other games. Yeah, I signed up for Gimmick, so I could use the help for that. I'm surprised there's no flying books. That's a Castlevania standard. I do want to do it over on the bulk slash. There's something else I signed up. I filled the list a lot. I don't think I've sent you the extra life list. What are you? Well, lucky us. It's nighttime. Lucky us, a save crystal. Let's stop being asleep. Arrange the 3 goddesses under their father, the sun, to release the seal. Line up the goddesses? Oh, you know, I didn't check. I didn't check the gold statue, because that's the one that makes the enemy appear. But if it's gold, it's probably Jupiter, right? And then red was Mars, and then blue was that one. Nope. Okay. The only one we need to guess is gold. Gold could be Saturn. Because blue was Neptune, right? So we can make it Saturn. And then red was Mars, and then that was Neptune. Nope. I could brute force this so I don't have to run all the way back. I had a feeling there was going to be a puzzle solved, but I didn't want to make that blood enemy appear because he sucked. Maybe gold is, yeah, I don't know. Maybe blue wasn't 8. Maybe blue was 9. Let's go double check that. Maybe I misread it. Hello? No, it's Neptune. What would be gold? Would gold be Venus? Maybe. Or Earth, because we're self-centered. Alright, back to this. Yeah, so I'm going to brute force this because I didn't check the first statue. It was Venus. I feel like gold would have been Jupiter. Whatever, we got there in the end. You only need 2 parts of the puzzle. Then you just brute force the 3rd. I really like their spark sprite. That's all this room has. Really makes me think of the astronomer's place in Majora's Mask. I really like the music in that place. Yeah. But they also check out as Mars is the red planet, and that's also the fourth planet. And Neptune is a blue planet. Like, that stuff checks out. As well as those are the colors attached to those. When just looking at, like, astronomy. And astrology. I guess Venus might be gold in astrology. What door is this? Alright. Again, I do not know how whip damage works, because I feel like sometimes we've two-shotted these guys. I'm still hitting that guy, and he's still standing. I'm at max power. I know they can block, I guess, but... Alright, we're back in the lizard room. You see, they come out of the lockers. They come out of the literal monster closets. Ah. Oh, that might make sense. It is nighttime. Why are there so many of you? Burn. Like, I see when these guys block. Oh, that poison hit me. I disagree. Back downstairs. All I had to do is check the statue here. But I refused. I do think sometimes the hits actually don't, like, make contact. It makes the noise and makes the hits spark. Yeah, spark. But, like, the enemy doesn't react. So maybe the hits are fake. Like when she was doing her flip, it made the noise and the hit spark, but she didn't, like, make a noise. She didn't go blah. I guess I should get the Mandragora and then save. Oh, there's probably going to be a vampire in this room, though. Addicted to throwing holy water. Yeah, I like a good Castlevania holy water. Like, if you got a good holy water, I'm all for that. If you got a good skeleton on a motorcycle, I'm also for that. I guess we should heal since we're going into a boss fight. Oh, is there beef? Back we go. I thought I might have gotten the beef already. Oh my god, I walked like 2 seconds away. I guess it's daytime now? Like it just turned daytime. Okay, so it must just be that. No. Get away from me, ghost. There is an item here, but I can't carry it. I didn't think I was full up on beef. Oh, I totally am full up on beef. When did that happen? Nope, that's not the beef. Where's the beef? No, I don't want to take damage. I just healed. Leave me alone. What items am I full up on? That must be a purifying. Yeah, it's the only one I'm full up on. I gotta do some platforming. Does not want me up there. I see, I see it. I see it. I gotta figure out how to get there. Probably you. Oh my god, that ghost. Oh my god. No. Side jump. No, I'm gonna take damage. I didn't want to. Okay, there's a ceiling there. See, if I had knives, that would be the one good thing for the knives. I should point out for people that haven't played this game, the only way to grab a ledge is to be holding jump. Which is why sometimes you'll see me grab a ledge and then let go of it. It's me letting go of jump. And then forgetting, oh yeah, I have to keep holding jump the whole way. I've already taken half my health just trying to get this. I cannot tell how far I need to be. That has been the problem with this game. This has been the worst beef. You should not have told me there was beef in here. Oh, I could just run over the corner, kinda. Damn it. Nah, you're good. It's these ghosts, like, you swing at them and your whip just doesn't hit them. Especially when you've got walls and stuff in the way. Alright, so I can just run over him. See, I'm holding jump because I want to try to grab the ledge. Like there, that would have been a great time to do it. To grab the ledge. Well, now I need this beef. Now this... There. We're out of there. The door's somewhere. Cool, I went in that room and healed, and I came out of that room slightly better than how I went in. It's okay, we learned. We're just gonna use a chicken this time. How hard can this boss be? Besides, there's more chickens out there than beefs. I will admit I have gotten better at this game, but I'm still... That pillar is weird. Anytime that skeleton has touched that pillar, weird stuff happens. Like I said, I will say I'm better at this game than I was initially. I do, I have lots of money. But I'm still bad. You should get behind this Minotaur corpse. It's not a Minotaur, it's I don't know what that is in Castlevania terms. Behemoth. It's a behemoth. Oh, refractor. It's just what I need to get the flare. There's a save crystal. I'll interact with you first. Wait, hold on. What are you hiding? Oh, it's a store. How much is a roast chicken? It's 1,500. Whatever. I don't need it right now. So I do know some things about this game. I do know that you fight that guy if you spend a lot of money. Which, I don't know if we're doing all the fights in this playthrough. I'm just, like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, because... Oh, he has a mouth in his eye. That's the reverse of that. He's got an eye in his mouth. Just gonna let him walk up onto you? Smack. Open up. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. You get hit twice by that. How do you dodge anything? Like, the side hop would work if it worked. It just... No, I guess it doesn't really work. That was a test run. I want to see how to dodge these things. Because you're not agile enough. Unless there's like a run feature I'm just like not learning about, or the slide has iframes. It's really hard to do the side hops in the boss camera. And they don't really go that far. I just gotta smack him in the mouth before he lasers me. Or maybe I just run away. Run away! It's kind of unfair that he hit me twice. Yeah, I can't make the hopping work. Okay, how do you dodge the ram? Okay, I can do damage to any part of its body. So that's good to know. It isn't like I'd have to hit it in the mouth or anything. I guess I can kind of hop there. Don't mind me, I'm just throwing lives at this thing just to see. I do know you lose your power up though, so you know, not the best tactic. I could probably break those torches and get power ups. Maybe. Money. Crystals. Money. Okay, maybe there's no power-ups in this room. So here's the thing. I kind of like a lot about this game. I have actually really liked the atmosphere and the music, the way the story's been presented so far, the levels, even though I have questions about its design. Some of its platforming decisions. Here's a box. You got anything? Oh my god. Is there another box? Well, I might as well save. It's got a shit ton of money. But combat has been the one thing that's just kind of... And this could be rectified by playing as the magical girl. I will fully admit it. I don't understand why it stopped hitting. Alright, that was me attempting to dodge. Okay, that one he aims where I'm going. So yellow is where I've been. Okay, I can't interrupt. Okay, this is not the run. Still trying to work out how to dodge anything. Because jumping doesn't work, and just moving doesn't seem to work. That's kind of my only options. Can I back hop it? Nope. That was me trying to back hop to stop my momentum. He just kind of Mario'd in the air for a bit. I guess he just doesn't seem fast enough, man. Look how slow he runs. I burned your butt. Like, this is me running like hell. And then it combos me. I could beef through this, but like, there's gotta be another way. Like, I have the healing. Oh, god damn it. Just want to do back hop. I should use the holy water again. That was actually super nice. Because the DOT on that is pretty good. Okay, maybe I want to take the inside. Alright. Okay, now he's just gonna crawl at me. I don't know why his butt exploded. His butt became a lot of meat, though. Yeah, okay, so I guess you want to take the inside. How's it going? Why'd you heal? No, seriously, why are you healing? Am I doing this wrong? He charged me first. Cool, I'll get my beef back. Yeah, this crate came back. It probably doesn't have money, but... Oh, I can't even break it. Interesting. I feel like I kind of just got lucky on... Okay. On some of the hits. Or on some of the dodges. Because like I said, he doesn't move fast enough to actually dodge. But I think if you follow the inside path, it looked like you could get around the attacks. So that's good. I think Carrie's faster, right? And like her slide is better. This guy's just waiting. This guy's like, oh, that guy's coming out here. Where am I going? I need to go here. Well, the butt's what I had to work with. Hello, sad vampire lady. Yo, what's up? I don't want to fight you. We had a moment when you're trying to burn yourself. Alright. What I'm getting from this is that I ain't dodging that Rose attack. So... yeah, Carrie doesn't have this fight at all, right? She fights her sisters? Is that what happens? I might not play Carrie. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I just want to see. Let's see if there's special anything. Nah, okay. She's just like, whatever. Let's see, this time I'm getting past the skeleton. Because I'm gonna go through this door. Ah. Got him. Okay, now we'll heal this time. Oh my god, the jumping worked? Oh my god, the hop worked? Not that time. Well, that time I meant to back hop. Just want to side hop that. Not that. That's bad. Oh, what was that? That was like a delayed attack. It'd be nice if the whip hit. Alright, you gotta jump late on that. Enjoy that. Okay, that last whip homes. Last rose. Burn. I hope I wasn't supposed to do something special. Castlevania games got me expecting stuff like that. Whereas I didn't mean to throw holy water all over you. Cannot stand this agony no more. A cursed soul doomed to exist forever as a vampire. It was the curse of Dracula that made you a vampire? If you survive, be sure to tell my parents. Even unto death, I never fully lost my human soul. Rosa. I like Death just being a little jerk over here. I got business to attend to. I got time for your shit. So youthful as a vampire, she could not bear to kill you. But in time, her curse will deepen and take stronger hold. I shall enjoy watching your next encounter. Ho ho ho. So this time I didn't even have to heal. that's what I get for that. I thought I saw a crystal in here, which I don't remember there being a crystal in here. Probably should heal because no, wait, this is the vampire room. Oh. The game does not like you back hopping onto things. Get me out of here. Oh, I wonder what that door was that was nailed shut. Maybe I'll find out. Where the hell am I? Medusa heads. Let's see. How does this first-person view work? Okay, to be honest, first-person view, you have to like hit the camera change button while also hitting the analog stick. Because if you just hit the camera change button, I don't know, totally. Okay, the instruction manual, I feel like it lied to me. That's what I get for reading instruction manuals. God damn it, Medusa heads. I'm gonna die from Medusa heads. That's mostly because I don't feel like healing right now for some reason. And for good reason. Okay, dual tower. Karate vampire. Is he the one with the dive attack that I really hate? What? I kind of need crystals. I've kind of been slacking on crystal grabbing. Is there a crystal in here to save? That'd been funny if that killed me. So I appreciate the platforming, but a lot of the platforming is this, and I don't appreciate this. Like the first stage has a ton of that. You're spooky mouth. Alright. Huh. To the next refight. Oh, you're the... Oh, you're a werewolf. How's it going, werewolf? You were just like a dude in the first stage. Very fast, though. I like your sweep kicks. I wonder what is Japan's obsession with like a martial arts werewolf. Because like Castlevania has martial art werewolves, Darkstalkers has martial art werewolves. I got rid of my holy water. The cross is good. The cross is good at like regular enemies because it can multi-hit. It'll like pierce through multiple enemies. But the holy water is just like good to just stack damage onto people, which is kind of nice. Alright, what are we doing here? Can't kind of see. Oh no, that was the wrong option. So I want to restart the stage, right? Because I haven't used the crystal yet. Yeah. Oh my god, he's so fast. Camera. I guess because he doesn't get boss view. Let's try battle view. It's a little better. Did this the camera stuff ever improve on Legacy of Darkness? I feel like Legacy of Darkness almost had Z targeting, but I could be wrong. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize there was a time limit on these. Where's the door? Okay. Okay. I thought maybe they did some improvements. He didn't want to grab it. I was holding jump and everything. He just kind of nudged against it and said, nah. Jesus. I don't even have time before I realize I'm fighting this guy. It doesn't help the whip. Whip's missing a lot. Should I be using action cam? I've been doing okay with normal cam. Yeah, it actually doesn't do that much damage, that little dash attack he does. What? Alright, that time we grabbed. Like, not leaving it to fate, I'm just like rubbing my face against this as hard as I can. So we learned a couple things. We learned that there is some platforms down there with torches, which could be good because it could get us those power-ups. In fact, are the platforms like... Okay. Are they reachable? That was a bad way to do that. Oh yeah, there's gotta be platforms down here, right? Maybe? No? Oh, I'm still in battle view. That might have messed me up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the differences all that well. Let's go fight werewolf. I got enough healing to just kind of not give a shit right now on any of these guys. It's just the insta deaths I gotta watch out for, like falling into a pit or being crushed. Damn it, Whip. You're supposed to hit. It looks like the slide goes under the Whip. That's interesting. I think it's the first enemy I've seen drop chicken. I guess he's a boss? I don't know how this works. back up we go. What's the beauty of Castlevania? Is it spikes? He didn't grab the ledge. I hit that ledge. Oh yeah. Those are the things I'm most worried about. It's not this guy. It's the game not figuring out I want to grab a ledge. Again, the first thing I learned about the platforming was, hey, hold the jump button. And that's how you grab ledges. I wonder if I can duck that. I probably can. It's actually kind of awkwardly timed right now. I like Castlevania 4. I haven't played it in a long time. I seem to keep dodging it. I haven't played it in... I probably haven't played it since I rented it as a kid. That was a game I rented a lot. It's a really good game. Burn, werewolf. You've been giving me the issues. It's because my whip decides to go through you sometimes. Like there. Hey, chicken again. Just keep dropping roast chickens. Yeah, I think Castlevania 4 is really good. I do agree with some people that because of the whip mechanics, it does devalue some of the enemy placement and some of the sub-weapon use. You actually, I feel like you never use sub-weapons in Castlevania 4. So what did I do? I jumped up there. That's not what I should have done. That was the mistake. Cool. Hello. There's the platform. Is there another platform? Can I make this? We'll find out. Oh, we're back here. My bad. You know, I want to try something. So I know these levels are not connected. I think they are, because they keep the door open, right? Yeah. Wow, yeah, holy water is the weapon if you want to fight bosses. Or like enemies that take a lot of hits. Like, the boomerang's good if you got, like, a really big group of enemies that don't take a lot of hits. But, man, the holy water ate his health up. Ooh. Those. I want to know. Oh, jeez. I think the game does not want me to do this. I have to know. Will this actually save? I mean, the worst case scenario, you get your health back through these screen transitions. Oh my god, it saves. Where's those platforms? They're over here. Huh, that's wild. I had no idea the stages were connected that way. I'm trying to think. So, like, you go to the tunnels from, like, a coffin hole at the end of the villa. So, like, you can't really go back up. And then you end the tunnels on, like, an elevator, I think. Which I think you can't go back down. That was me. That was me. I thought the edge was a lot further. You know, the instruction manual says the slide is also an attack, which questionable. Look at me. Look who's smart. Don't gotta fight Dracula. Yeah, I think Super Castlevania or Castlevania 4, however you want to call it, is it's a really good game. I think everyone should play it. Just the music, the level design, the aesthetics. This is a pretty good game. I give the edge to Rondo because, like, I really like Rondo is like the pinnacle of, like, the classic Vania. And, like, Rondo's just so cool. Like, everything in Rondo is cool. All the bosses are cool. The enemies are cool. The werewolf fight in Rondo is sick. It's one of my favorites. I like its death fight a lot. The ghost ship is cool. Yeah, Rondo is just rad. Yay. Chicken. I like both games' styles. Do I want to go back to save? Like, I can. We discovered this. I'm gonna try it. I'll probably die on the way back because I'm an idiot. Yeah, when I say Rondo, I definitely mean the PC Engine one. I don't have much experience with Dracula X. All right, how do we fuck this up? I probably don't need to do this, but I keep dying in stupid ways, so. I'm not jumping because the camera freaked out last time. I like some of the music in Dracula X, and I do like some of the stage, like, visuals that they changed. Yeah, it feels a little sluggish. I keep running the wrong way. I like 3. I wish 3 didn't get the American extra difficulty that it got. Like, it was just the Japanese 3. Like, I always have to put that asterisk on 3. Where it's like, I like Castlevania 3, but I only like the Japanese version. For some reason I was reading DX as Deluxe, and I wasn't sure if you meant, like, the SNES version or, like, the PSP version or something. Hey, this is still broken too. Cool. We learned we can run back to a previous stage and save. That's weird. Draculax. I take Draculax in the morning to help my digestive system. Thanks, Draculax. I bet there's secret platforms to get to those torches up there. I'm gonna get hit. Nope. So I learned there are secret platforms. I don't know why this game has secret platforms. Where are we going? Can I really make this jump? What's out here? I didn't make it last time. Ooh, I feel like you barely make that jump. Who are you? What are you? Oh, you're that enemy that was like at the beginning of the game. When you go to hit the switch. Except you didn't do that, but... What a weird enemy. Draculax. Makes you poop every 1,000 years. What's up there? He kept moving forward. What the fuck? I had stopped. I don't understand momentum in this game either. Well, we're fighting that guy again. What the fuck was that? I made the stop animation, everything. All I wanted to do is jump straight up to see if there were invisible platforms, because for some reason this game has invisible platforms. I found them in the villa. Outside the villa, like when you first enter. I do not know what purpose they served, because the item that I got, I think, was just crystals. Probably. Sorry I'm so goofballs at the platforming in this game. This is my first time. Be gentle. I feel like I never can make that jump. You're a weird guy. Damn it. I did this fight so well the first time. I can't see if he's charging. It's like he just stands there and takes it, so... He's not a bad fight in that regard. I know there are secret platforms up here. There has to be. Just, where are they? I don't know. Do I have to leap of faith? Because I'd rather not. We're not finding out, I guess. What are you? Wait, are you actually how I got there? I can't turn the camera anymore. Are you helpful? No. Oh. Damn it. I thought it wouldn't extend that far. I thought it only covered the base of the platform, and I was like, "Oh, I'm on a ledge. I'll be safe. I want to see what's down there. I gotta take it slow." And I just got bonked on the head. Turns out that platform doesn't protect you from the spinny things. And then I died. That's okay. People like train wrecks and failure runs, right? It's just, this is streaming 101. Just be bad at your game. Okay, so I don't actually know how to delay ledge get up. Because I feel like you let go of the button, you drop. So that was just unfortunate timing of using the ledge animation. I guess I could do this, but there's a good chance I will just fall to my death. I guess I gotta take the ledge grab into account. Oh, at least we don't have to refight these things. Okay, camera gave me a heart attack there, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so this next one, I have to... Yeah. I totally didn't wait. I just kind of threw myself at it. Okay, that time you have to jump at the last possible moment. Up and over. Well, they made the jumping tricky. I think I like the idea of the platforming. Like, I think the jump distance is fine. The height is fine. I mean, the camera's not fine, but like, what are you gonna do? It's N64. Early 3D land. I think it's just some of the design is I take question. Okay. No, I'm gonna. Wowie zowie. That was a tight jump. Alright, not today. So Carrie not even do this stage? Or did she come to it later? I am curious about the differences between Carrie and Reinhardt Schneider, my favorite Belmont. Oh, interesting. To get a unique stage. Whoa. Don't know how he managed that. Even when you make it, it doesn't feel like it. Oh. Oh, it still didn't hit animation. Whoa. It's like sometimes he runs where I'm going to be, and sometimes he runs... That time he charged me and then ran at me. You confused me. Monster Mash. Just fall already. Oh, it couldn't because the camera was in the way. Oh, that's the most N64 thing that's happened. Oh, interesting. Alright, what did we learn? We learned those platforms don't do anything. We learned that we're not safe on that lower platform. We learned that we can't see where we're going. Maybe this is the duel you skip, because we're going down here and we'll be able to... No, I picked up the knife. I didn't mean to. I saw a shiny and I thought it was good. Like this kind of platforming, it actually feels pretty natural. Like when you need to land on something. But a lot of the platforming is just these like ledges you have to keep grabbing and... Wait, am I just back at the beginning? Where am I? A lot of the platform into this. Can't see. I guess we're back at the beginning. Kinda. I felt like I ducked, but I guess I didn't. So we get to... Oh. 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 I guess I could have went back and saved, huh? I wasn't that far? It's just Monster Mash. I kind of got blindsided there. And then I fell. It's mostly the jumps to Monster Mash that has been giving me trouble. Alright, so we know not to take that lower path. Or if we take it, we go back the way we came, because all that is meat, and we are maxed out on meat. I wonder if you could skip Monster Mash by the platforms that we climbed up. I don't know exactly where they are, is the problem. I think I'd have to take a blind jump. But I get the idea there. Ow. Wait, what? Did you teleport? The camera changed. I was gonna say, this guy is not worth skipping, because, like, he's nothing. You could do it easy without getting hit. I'm just an idiot and getting hit when I should not be. Yeah, it looks like you can skip that duel. Which I might do next time I die. I might give it a shot. I just gotta figure out where those platforms are. Damn it. Momentum, too much. Not enough momentum. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is going poorly. Oh, that broke my momentum. I lost all of my momentum there. Okay, let's try skipping that fight, I guess. So that was like after the werewolf. The only thing is we'd have to kind of take a blind fall. Unless that platform... No, that platform doesn't go anywhere. These are just there to help you make the jump. Right? Yeah. You know what this bit reminds me of? This bit reminds me of Prince of Persia 3D. The way the jumping is to get on ledges and stuff. Which is a weird game. Prince of Persia 3D is a weird ass game. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to fall. Okay, it's there. That wasn't too bad. I don't know why I hit that. Like this? I wish there was more of this. Less ledge grab, less of this. More of that. I also need to figure out which direction I'm going in. Oh yeah, when I get up here, I'm gonna have to hit crouch. Okay, I think we can get up here. Alright, let's try to... Guys. Oh no, I'm in action view. How do I get an action view? Okay, I cannot see where we're going. No. Okay, I think what I gotta do is I gotta let go of the analog stick. I think that will let me hang off a ledge without rising up. We've been here for like an hour. I apologize. We have had some unfortunate deaths, like the time I got hit and then fell, and then the time I got hit and then fell. That time I side hopped, I didn't mean to side hop. I just want to find out. Oh, hi! Okay, we learned how to hang on ledges. Whoa, 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 camera. Camera, chill out. Okay. Sometimes there's a Medusa head, sometimes there aren't. That time it surprised me. It's a comedy errors. What was I saying? I like this game? That's good. I like this game still. This level is kind of... This level's... This level's kind of butts. So at least this lets you skip the... the really weird platforming before Monster Mash. I don't know what he is. He is Cyclops or something? I can't really get a good look at him. I imagine this game does not have a bestiary. Right, I can't make the camera turn. It refuses. Oh. Alright, who we got? Oh, you're the guy from the first stage, kinda. Maybe? I'm not sure. What? I don't know. Kentaro over here. Beast Man. He kind of sucks because he has a good range. I can't seem to bait out an attack. And I can't seem to get out of his grab range. Like, Castlevania had platforming, but like it wasn't like, this is like, I don't know, this is pure platforming. It's a little much. I'm dead. I didn't die. I'm dead now. I didn't die. Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotions. Get me out of here. I hear Medusa heads. I'm out of here. I guess that level has no save crystal. Oh boy, these are the towers I hear so much about. I guess I say that, and Castlevania 4 has some stages that are just kind of pure platforming. And I hope the slowdown is on the N64 end and not the emulator. Yeah. I find a lot of charm in early 3D. Now, I'm a big Sonic Adventure apologist, and I actually don't like Super Mario 64 all that much, oddly enough. Maybe it's because it's good. I'd rather be playing Chameleon Twist. Oh, that's a game I should totally play. Can't tell if that Medusa head looked different. That could have been like the petrifying ones. Okay. We get to deal with moving platforms now with this camera. And Medusa heads. Yeah, they look purple. Those look like the ones that will turn you to stone. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I kind of bypassed that middle platform. Knives would be good now, because knives can take out these guys pretty far away. As well as bats, which I do see a bat up ahead. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell. That's why I like to play on real hardware, but turns out I don't own this game and none of my friends do. It's weird. It's the weirdest thing. I know this game gets a lot of shit. Deservedly. It's also pretty good. I actually think, I think the 3D Igavanias could have taken some lessons from this game. Because you've got Limit of Innocence, which decided to not even deal with a camera. They're like, no camera. It's just static camera. Devil May Cry. I can't see. Okay. Oh, no, I want crystal. We went through a lot of this game not needing crystal. And all of a sudden I've learned to love holy water. And there's another problem with the N64 is cannot get good frame rates out of that damn thing. You got, I mean, Mario 64 60 FPS, and that's fantastic. Or no, it's 30 FPS. But then you've got like Ocarina of Time at like 12? No, Ocarina of Time's 18. Like, a lot of the game is sub 20. A lot of the games on N64 are like sub 20 FPS. Do I want to go up? Do I want to go that way? What's up? I hear sparks. Let's check this way first. Oh, is there not a platform here? So like what happened is like the N64 is cartridge based, right? So you don't have to worry about like you can stream stuff off the cart, whereas the CD games, they were limited to RAM. Oh, okay. Destroy Iron Maidens. So you got early like PS1 games that had these really small levels, and like the N64 people are like, no, we can make gigantic levels. But they didn't realize that the N64 itself can't handle it, and that's when they introduced all the fog and stuff. It's like Super Mario 64 had big levels in comparison to what PS1 games were doing at the time, but it was very low detail, and that allowed them to get away with get that frame rate that they wanted. But you take a game like this, you make it level this big, you've got to put a lot of fog in it, and if you don't, or if too much stuff's on the screen, can I touch you? You're gonna get all full frames. Okay. That was today's lesson in N64. I think N64 has a little more RAM. No, I'm trying to remember the RAM situation. Are you a blood skeleton? Or is it just the lighting? I like the way they go down. Where are we going? I don't know what that means. You don't get to make that joke. You only get to make jokes I understand. Yeah, I don't know what the Dark Souls problem is. I hope that platform comes back out. Took your sweet time. That's a bone tower. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Alright, hitting the ceiling just completely cuts any momentum you have. Yeah, so the textures in the PS1, that was affine texturing, or lack of affine texturing actually, which means it doesn't have a point in which it knows where the Z-axis is, in which to place the textures. So it's always it's always recalculating that on the fly. It's a floating point, and the N64 had a floating point. That was now developers on the PS1 could make their own floating point for that, and we would see that later on in the system's lifespan. So you would see less of the texture warping. But they had it wasn't built into the system. It was up to programmers, and they would have to offload, they'd have to use some of the CPUs to do that calculation in the game. Do I want to just, like, run off this? I had so much faith in the game. I thought I saw a crystal. Who is throwing bones at me? Why did I back hop? Why did I back hop again? Please stop. There's not a crystal here. This looks bad. That's a bad door. The other thing you had with the PS1 is there was no dedicated Z buffer. So you would see some of the Z buffer errors where things would appear in front of walls and stuff. Goodbye, Bone Tower. That was something the N64 had an advantage on the PlayStation. Maybe that becomes a shortcut later. But the N64 also, the PlayStation came out in '94 in Japan, so the N64 had the advantage of coming out later. TikTok. Okay, we got a shop. We got a white jewel. I find the systems really interesting because, like, all three systems of that generation were very different beasts. Are you a door? No. You're probably the goal. You had Saturn with its two video processors, the VDPs. You had two separate chips handling video on the Saturn, as well as the 3D was deaf. Was done in quads versus your typical triangular polygons, or tries. Wretched cur, I will slash you to pieces. This is the end. Oh no. My vampire girlfriend. Have you forgotten your blood, girl? You would give your life for him? Rosa, why? Your heart is strong and pure. You can defeat Dracula. As long as he exists, the horror continues. No one deserves my fate. Have no fear. I will kill the Count. Good. Ah, I fear death. My sinful soul cannot hope for forgiveness. God of compassion, forgive her. Father, forgive us our sins and lead us into eternal joy. God has forgiven all. Rosa. Maybe. I don't know. Bleh. feel like this scene would be more powerful if her hair wasn't doing whatever it's doing right now. But you I can never forgive. Hee hee hee. Vampire killer, you mourn a vampire's death? This is not the anger of a vampire killer. This is the rage of all humanity. There it is. There's that song. Unless this song's always been playing, I've just only now paid attention. Which, you know, I was a little distracted getting lasered by a behemoth before, so I'm not gonna rule that out. This is probably when I probably should have had the axe for. We'll take the axe next time. Yep. It's not from this game. It's from Rondo, but it was like this and 79 were like, yeah, we're gonna use it. Though I mean, Symphony of Night is kind of Rondo 2, so expected. Get your ass over here. I like this song. It's a good boss song. What are you doing? Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. Just at the beginning. It's just when you fight Dracula. It might also be in the Richter fight? I think it's in the Richter fight. I don't know. I know it's in the fight when you fight Dracula at the beginning of the game. Oh my god, he shit a ton of those. Oh, I'm dizzy. Arg. Scum of a Belmont. I think so. Yeah, it's not me. I haven't dropped any... Whoa, cocksure youth. Be sure I will keep a warm place for you. Yeah, it's not me. I haven't dropped any frames. He threw a ghost fish at me. The ghost fish came back. You can fact check me. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong about a lot of things. I guess we're going down the elevator. I thought at first it was like, since I was talking about Rondo, I thought it was the serpent. It was like, oh, he resurrected the Rondo serpent and started chucking at me. But it was a fish. Oh, is it? Maybe this song shows up in the Saturn version? The Symphony? I don't know. I thought it showed up somewhere in Symphony. Doot, doot, doot. No, you're supposed to do the clock tower and then fight Death, game. You got this all wrong. Alright, where do we begin? Probably here. That's unfortunate. I had to do some stuff to uBlock to avoid the ads. Where are we going? Does not appear like I can change the camera. Okay. It is locked. Wait, is that unknown? No, we're gonna go that way. Yeah, I had to do something special. I did not grab the ledge. Well, we didn't die. So we'll count our blessings there. Oh. That's what I meant to do. Now we're in Skies of Arcadia. This looks like the inside of a ship on Skies of Arcadia, like the first ship you go into. Or like the tutorial. Let's see. I thought I saw something this way. Yeah, I should have grabbed an axe on the way out of that death fight. So I'd have something long range. Whoops. That time momentum carried me to my death. Alright. We really don't need the money. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Okay. Kinda had a mind of his own. He jumped way further than I thought he would. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on a second. That didn't work. I tried attacking, but that made me not grab the ledge. It's okay, it's alright. Oh. He sniped the shit out of me. Alright, we'll kill the bone towers. I was kind of having fun dodging around them. Like, if I'm being honest. Whoa. They're good shots, actually. Can I just jump across this? Oh, I totally can. Forget everything I was doing. Climb? Thank you. Yeah, just go. That's what we're doing? Yeah, some camera control would have been nice. Whoa, whoa. Even just to recenter the camera in here would be nice sometimes. That's a crystal. So even if this room is locked and I can't get into it, I can still save. So I could do that. Man, I really hold and won that. Oh, hey, Medusa heads. Okay, there's a hole between these two gears. Oh, no, I think my perspective is just completely messed up. I'm actually further to the right of them. But I can't move the camera to find out. Ooh. That doesn't even make sense. The gears aren't even going that direction. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Alright. Oh, you're a shop. You're not key. No, I really don't have use for you, unless you sell something cool. Whoa, whoa, camera. I want to jump on this. Okay, we can still first person cam. Alright, so how did we goof this up? That's where it came from, right? Okay, there's a good chance the torches we skipped. So I didn't even go back this direction. Oh god, momentum. You know, an axe would be more handy at this point. Okay, cross. You're my friend before. Alright, so Padre, do you have a favorite stage? Or a favorite character? Yeah, I always hear people talk about the Nitro runs, and like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I do think a lot of it comes down to people using like really, you know, used N64 controllers, or people play on emulators and don't have their analog set up correctly. It's like, huh. Carries towers. Oh, does she got multiple towers? Or different towers, I guess. Well, fine. I didn't want to grab that anyway. Should I do a carry playthrough, I guess? Or should I do a carry playthrough in Legacy of Darkness? So I think you do have to play as the werewolf to do any of the other characters, right? In that game? You can't just do a... Whoa. That's cool. I guess we'll see. I mean, we did spend like an hour one stage, so... This game might not be as short as I want it to be. Oh. Though I guess we are at the staircase. Hello, you're an elevator. What's up here? Do I stand somewhere and a bunch of hearts fall down on me? Is there a boss? Okay, how's this game work? Because I kind of know that... So we're gonna fight Dracula's butler, right? This is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Oh, did I hit? Oh, what the? That's... I thought I hit restart the stage. Also, I totally... I'm not even at that. Where am I? No, I am at this clock tower. What just happened? I hit restart from stage. I thought that was a stage that we were in. Also, why am I going this way? I need to find a way to go down. I fell off the roof of Dracula's keep in a really funny way. I'm pretty sure I took the bottom choice, which was restart the stage from the beginning. But it put me here at the save crystal, but I saved after getting the key. But it says I don't have the key. Which is, it's a bit wild. Because not only did I save after getting the key, but I also said restart the stage. So even if I did pick the wrong option, I should have had the key. So, you know, that was weird. Here, I'm gonna save here again. Data saved. Is there any point to the elevator? Is there secret items? Or is it... Because I didn't find any and I just kind of died. Oh, is this where Vincent would be? If I fought Vincent? Yeah, I like clipped through the ledge and fell to my death. It was kind of amusing. I didn't know the elevator would go back down. I like it to come back up. Especially because I can't find anything up here. Also, I'm not sure what they would give me except power-ups. I could use power-ups and crystals. I could use crystals. Whatever, I'm gonna go touch over here and fight Dracula, maybe. Or maybe this is where you fight Vincent. Maybe I will fight Vincent. I have not been keeping track of time. I have been waiting for this. At last, we reached the climax. Oh, here's Renan. Is he mad because I didn't buy anything? I've come to take my leave. News has arrived of an impending global war. The death of millions is a wonderful business opportunity. I must be gone. We shall not meet again. Alright. Not during your lifetime, anyway. So I know you fight him if you spend too much money. And I know you fight Vincent if you spend too much time. I think that's tied to the cards. Yeah. Hold on. Can I get on this building? I just want to break this. But like, how does this work? Because I think there is a way to fight the real Dracula, I think, right? Is it tied to these special things? Renan or Vincent? I guess I'm gonna have to do a carry playthrough because I thought this would take me 2 nights. Or take me more than 2 nights. Unless this is a stage. There's a save point up here. This makes me wary. Gasp. Mist could pass here. Oh, he's happy. Worm, you dare oppose the power of darkness? Is it death you seek? Nah, I already beat that guy's ass. As you wish. Come, I will tear you limb from limb. No, don't drink me. I didn't think he sucked me in. Damn it. Oh, he threw bats at me. Okay. How come he doesn't get boss camera? Hold on. That's messed up. I don't like that he can heal. I don't like how hard it is for me to hit his head. Or get away from that. I'm probably going to back hop that, I think, like multiple times. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, it stops his actions. So even if he is gonna grab me, okay. Well, I have a lot of beef, and I have not I did not buy it. That was just me going through the game, not being as stupid as it was before. It would be nice with some power-ups. Oh, he blocked it. I wonder if I should have taken the boomerang. This is a lot better with the battle camera. If only because it looks at him. The normal camera was just... I don't know what the normal camera was doing. Okay. At least we made it out of that with no damage. Okay, I don't understand your block frames. I do kind of appreciate that. Oh, god damn it. I was about to say that the vampires regain health when they drink you. I think that's a knight's touch. What the fuck? But that's just gonna make this fight a lot longer, especially if shit like that keeps happening. What the fuck was that? I think maybe the momentum of him sucking me in just shot me forward into his arms. I think this Dracula is one and done, right? I don't think there's a second form for fake Dracula. Fakeula. Yeah, okay. The momentum of that is weird. And then he just kind of blocks. When he goes for shockwave. Which kind of messes with my rhythm. I guess I can look to see what he's doing with his hands. Because he uses two hands for shockwave. Eek. Ard. Ha. Ha ha ha. So you thought you had won. To save the world is not so simple. Miserable creature, how dare you oppose my evil might? Darkness will rule. Die, weak fool. Ho 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 ho. Well, I guess maybe he does do something. Or not. It seemed like a weird effect with the two capes. I wonder if that was an emulation error. Oh no, that thing that always happens when you kill Dracula is happening. Also Sigma. Oh, this is gameplay. Interesting. Okay. I have a feeling that either the stairs are falling or there's going to be holes in them at some point. Who the fuck's throwing shit at me? Well, that was weird. I guess... I have to know what's up here. This is a boss arena, I need to know. Oh, I guess I get to fight Malice? Malice, what are you? Is that based on, like, time? Or based on, like, cards? I guess I don't understand what the prerequisite for the Malice fight is. You have destroyed my servant. I did not expect such power. Enough. Now you face the Dark Lord himself. What? Not Dracula. You, Dracula. Oh no. I used all my beef on the other Dracula because I was being stupid. You're such a majestic pony. Is the prerequisite that you don't let Vincent get fucked up? Imbecile, you thought you could defeat me? I waited only to regain my full power. Now I will crush you. I, Dracula Vlad Tepes. Slaves, welcome to the return of your master. You have killed my servant, the guardian of my sleeping spirit. Now, after 100 years, I return in the body of this child. I've never dreamt it would last so long. Ah, the wasted years. I live again, and I'm fabulous. Miserable worms, your rightful lord has returned, and I will wrap the world in darkness and crush all to my will. On your knees before the might of Dracula. He's got this nice sculpted chest. Dang, Malice, you been working out? I guess we can eat chicken. Okay, I'm gonna just jump and hit you and hope that works as well as it worked on the other guy. Oh no, you're going in the corners. You're making me use the camera. My one weakness. Shit, he knows my weakness. Okay, he does not stop attacking when you smack him. I can't re-center the camera. Okay, well, Battle View helped me. No. No. There you are. Oh, that was a duck. Alright, he does low first and then high. Okay, I cannot side hop that. There you are. Oh, maybe I could slide that. I've tried jumping it. Does Special Crystal do anything? That's just for the costume, isn't it? Haha, I ducked. I didn't do any damage, but I ducked. Oh shit. Double hit. Okay, we found out his weakness is ducking. Except from far away. I probably could have jumped out. Okay. So for close up, we can wallop him. Oh, they track really well. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, and he starts the shockwaves high. So even if he does the shockwaves... okay, hold on, hold on. That was new. Alright, so there's a hard mode, special 2s, and Tower of Execution for another costume. Oh, okay. So I did miss something. That's okay. We don't need costumes. It also makes me look like Simon Belmont, kinda? I think the other one makes Carrie look like Maria? That's... I don't know. Where am I? What has happened to me? Vincent don't care. Vincent burns children alive. Do you still not understand? This child is really Dracula. Ha! Try to stop me, would you? Miserable human scum. How long do you think you can oppose me? Very well. Prepare to cower before the true shape of Dracula. Oh, he does have a Cookie Monster form. Oh, we ended up in a different video game. That's not a Cookie Monster. I mean, I like it. Alright, so I think I got, what, 5 beefs and like 8 chickens left and 1 full heal. Oh god, camera. Now we get boss view. Oh. Oh. Oh, that just killed me. Oh, we're doing this again. Jesus Christ. Did I have no health or something? I thought I had an okay amount of health. No, don't touch me. Wait, how do you block me? still ran into it. What? Okay, no, I hit you. That's... That's some questionable hitboxes. I'd rather not have to use heals on this form. Because it's... Damn it, I couldn't jump again. There's a little bit of landing lag. What? All it takes is the game not registering a hit, and then he gets like all his health back. Pretty sure I hit him. Okay, that time I didn't hit him. Because that time I was somehow facing left. Hey, real talk, this fight sucks. Like, the Dracula fight? Well... The mouth is... The Draco Malfoy Dracula fight is, okay. Mostly because he can't regain his health. And I can do damage to him. And that doesn't happen. Like, now I'm so scared of the whip missing. Also, I keep trading on that. Why didn't I jump? Why did I get turned around? Why didn't the whip hit? Okay. I think we just gotta watch out for Shockwave. It's the only attack that is gonna get me. That and the suck, but only because the suck just is broken. Like, does not function correctly. Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't get a hit? A moon card? Isn't it nighttime already? I can't use a moon card. What? I mean, I have the moon cards. I'll give it a shot and just... Moon... Powerful magic moves time forward. I don't understand if it did anything. Oh. Okay. I forgive you. I don't want to use too many cards though because of Vincent. Or am I past that point? It's okay. Somehow I ended up in daytime right before using that moon card, apparently. It's okay, we're just gonna finish this fight. Why that doesn't work? I do like Malice. I keep adding F that isn't there. Coming on his flying unicorn of death. That's pretty good, actually. I'll just fight Malice, because he wasn't that bad once I figured them out. And he can't regain his health. And I could double hit him. There's a lot going for that fight. Once I figured out to use Battle View, yeah, he still gets me if he's far enough away. At that point, I just gotta sacrifice getting damage. God damn it. Sometimes the momentum, he just carries it forward. I have no idea what happened there. So many things happened that shouldn't have happened. Okay, I guess we can use the sun card. Since we are pretty far from the sun, yeah. It must have just changed when you told me. So am I gonna do extra damage to him now? God damn it. I wish he wouldn't get iframes for that move. It's the only move he has that does that. Sometimes the iframes are weird. Hey, I hit him that time during that. You know what it is? It's like the jump goes crazy far. I always forget this. So that's totally what happened on the roof. So I built up a head of steam and... It's okay, we've got that form. That form's nothing. The worst thing that happens is the whip misses and he gains way too much health back, I think. We see the exciting conclusion to Reinhardt Schneider's adventure. All he has to do is not fall off a roof. Which, easier said than done. Okay, I thought I was gonna die from that somehow. He hit the wall so weird. Yeah, I imagine Axes is good. Okay, get in battle view. Nope, he's... where is he? Okay, that's not too bad. As far as attacks go... I really need him to spawn somewhere I can hit him. Huh. Okay, yeah, the homing is really good vertically. Alright, this is what I like to see. I like him just hanging out with me. Oh, the elevator comes back up. That's kind of cute. Made the hit noise, but I don't even think I did damage. No, okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, so if you jump out of a slide... How did I get a forward jump out of a slide? Oh, he... Okay, so I'm not holding a direction, he's still... Yeah, even if you jump out of a slide... He has momentum, okay. There's no way to crouch without, like... If you're running and you let go of the stick and you hit crouch, you're still gonna slide unless you've come to a complete stop already. Even then, you can't duck until the animation's over. No, I was trying to jump cancel the slide. Nope. It's a good start to that. Why do you shoot forward so crazy? Okay. So I think what we have to do, if Malice is in the corner, and we're not close to the corner, like just give up on it. Just don't even approach. But sometimes sliding's the only way to avoid the attack. Okay, I thought the game wasn't gonna give me that hit. Oh, I'll let him get me. I was like, he's not gonna shockwave again. He just shockwaved. I like that sometimes I can't even punish a shockwave. Run away! I wonder with all the knowledge I know, if I could do a carry playthrough in a single night stream. I usually stream for 4 hours. We're on around 3 hours 20 minutes. So this might be the end of our stream tonight once I beat Dracula. So no time for carry tonight. But I wonder if the next stream, which will be Thursday night, if I could get through carry in one sitting. Because a lot of the problem solving is already done. That sucked. I could have got so many hits on him. Can I manipulate him to show up in the middle? Like if I'm not in the middle, does that help him choose? Camera wants to go that way. Where'd that one come from? Maybe I should just hang on one of these edges. What the... what? Where was the damage? Okay, I can't dodge them all. Oh, if you kind of zigzag, that works. Oh, it takes a long time to do that second one. Okay. And it's our first beef, so that's pretty good. Okay. Damn it. No, at least I didn't take damage. Yeah, so if he throws the fire up close, that's like my best chance. Actually, no, the shockwave I got like 4 hits on him, so... Never mind what I said. Oh, he made the drink of fire. Oh, he double hit me on that. That's a shame. You know what I'm gonna do when the dinosaur comes out? I'm gonna bathe him in holy water. Oh, I didn't even get damage. I almost killed myself on that. Alright, we're back in it. We're back at the centipede. Okay, hold on. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much damage as it did last time. Okay, so we can bait that out. Oh, he shoots nukes? And dragons? Dargans? Oh shit. Okay. Alright, we're gonna eat a chicken. Gonna eat a roast chicken. Oh, I can't get away from it. I might have jumped and been okay. Ow. Alright, we're gonna eat another chicken. Doesn't look like the holy water will work on this fight. Alright, so that's our goal. Our goal is to bait that out, avoid getting nuked, run around the fire breath. Avoid that. Wait until the game lets me hit him. Run away. I can't even see. Oh god, oh no. Use our healing kit. We have it. I got so scared of getting double hit there. I didn't realize I ran into one of the fire dragons. So now I wonder... I guess I should let this ending play out. Yeah, I don't know what happened that time he one-shot me. Maybe I was lower in health than I thought? So I guess since I got this ending with Reinhardt, should I get the bad ending with Carrie? I think that just means I have to use a lot of sun and moon cards. Or maybe I have no idea how it works, how that ending is triggered. Oh no, Castlevania is sinking. Tell me, will the struggle against Dracula never end? Reinhardt. I'm hard for Reinhardt. When desire rules people's hearts, evil arises and Dracula can return. The fight between Dracula and humanity is endless. I know no way to escape the struggle against evil. Yes, that is the fate of humanity. But we have faith in each other, and we have love. That gives us hope and the strength to fight against despair. As long as we have hope, evil can never defeat us. Reinhardt. Come, let's go home. Your family will be waiting for you. Some good tree textures. I didn't realize that was supposed to be tops of trees until now. Hey. So that was Castlevania 64, killing Dracula with Reinhardt Schneider. I think Thursday we'll try to speed run. At least get through the game in one sitting with Carrie. That would probably be hard because she's got stages I haven't seen. But she does shoot projectiles. So, she has that going for her. Well, we won't be skipping cutscenes, because she'll have her own cutscenes. I kind of don't want to spoil what happens to Carrie. Even if I'm the only one in this situation. Like, I guess Piff, you haven't seen this game. So it'd only be for you, I guess. I guess I will try to get... I will look up how to get the bad ending. You know what happens? Oh, you probably watched, like, speedrunnings. They probably always... Because, yeah, poor Carrie, she starts to like Malice. So you either kill Malice... or run away with him. With him fully being Dracula and everything. Which is kind of a funny ending. So I don't know what will happen next time we play. Maybe we will spend a bunch of money and see... We'll spend money on cards and then use cards. And we'll get the 2 extra fights. I don't know. Maybe that's the only ending? I don't know for her. I don't know how this works. Maybe I'm assuming that there's good and bad endings. Because I read something a long time ago about this game. Like I said, I used to run forums for a fan site. And while I didn't play it, I read about this game. And I thought it said you fight fake Dracula. And if you spent too long, Vincent would be turned. And then you'd fight Vincent. And that would be the final boss. But then if a speedrunner gets it, then I don't know why they would do it. Well, no, I guess I know why they would do it. They'd have to they'd have to use the time using cards, but they would skip both Malice and Final Form Dracula. So it's probably worth skipping Final Form Dracula. I don't know, I'd have to look into it. Maybe I'm wrong on this. Yeah, I'll take that. Special item 1 saved. Starting the game with this file, you can select hard mode. Yeah, I can't tell you. All I know is she rides off in a cart with Malice if Malice is still alive. So, I mean, there's enough time to start the carry playthrough, but I think it'd be better if I keep it all contained if I start. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it would play out in actual, like, playing the game. So, everyone who's told me about this game, they always tell me, play as Carrie, and play LOD instead. And then I've actually heard people say, no, this is the better game. So, Legacy of Darkness is a sequel to this game, but also kind of a remake. You get 2 new campaigns. You get Cornelius. Is this a Cornelius? It starts with a C. The werewolf. And you also get to play as... Oh, I didn't know there was like a demo. Or is this going to go to the opening cutscene? I was just enjoying the music while I talked. Or you can play as a shotgun zombie? Shotgun Frankenstein monster? Game? Cornell. Game. Okay, I'm gonna reboot this game, and if I don't see the save file, I'm gonna be very upset. I don't know what that was all about. I just wanted to listen to... Okay. So we have our Reinhardt hard mode save. So yeah, we'll start carry save next time we play. So I guess my understanding about Legacy of Darkness is that you play as Cornell, and he has his own story. And then you could play as Reinhardt or Carrie afterwards, but they kind of have like truncated stories. Like they don't have as many levels. And then Henry, who is the shotgun guy, he's very short, if I remember right. So I've actually heard people say that this game is actually the better of the two. But Cornell does have some unique. I think most of his stuff's unique. I know he starts on a ship, and it's a really cool visual. And you kind of fight the Rondo Serpent as the boss of that, I think. I actually had tried playing Legacy of Darkness a long time ago on an N64, but never got anywhere with it. I think I also enabled the expansion pack, which I'm not sure. I'll have to see. So here's what I think is going to happen. I think Thursday we're going to play Carrie. Hopefully we can get through most of that in one sitting. And then next week we'll finish Carrie and we will look at Cordell. And I think that will be it for Castlevania 64 Adventures. I don't think I want to do... Maybe I'll check out Henry mode. But I think you have to beat the game with Cornell and the other two characters before you get Henry, so... That's probably not happening. Cornell's story is a few years before this game. Henry campaign occurs simultaneously with Carrie and Reinhardt. Okay. Yeah, doesn't he have to like get a little girl out of the castle or something? So I think that's how we'll handle it. We'll do Carrie playthrough on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern, and then next Sunday finish that playthrough. Hopefully it won't take as long, and then try Legacy of Darkness Cornell mode. I'll have to figure out if I'm going to enable the expansion pack or not. We actually have been playing with an enhancement on the simulator because I didn't realize that RetroArch by default up-reses at least to 480, which is 2 times the internal resolution. So when I ran it on this simulator, this is BizHawk, I was like, oh, it looks nothing like what I was doing before. And then I realized, oh, we've been running it enhanced, which I usually try not to do because I like to keep it close to the original. But I did make this 480 to match what we were doing previously. I'll have to figure out what they're doing with the expansion pack. A lot of times the expansion pack, what it does for N64 games is it enables higher resolution textures, but most of what it also does is it usually runs the game in a 480i resolution, which is 2 times the resolution of the normally N64 games play at. But at the same time, it comes at a huge frame rate cost. Anyway, that's enough. Oh, no, that was the wrong screen. I am sorry. I want to thank everyone for watching. It's a good. I think I want to give my overall thoughts on the game. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I feel like people maybe it just came in at the wrong time. So like it came in, but it had to chase Mario 64, right? And like Mario 64 was, to a lot of people, this is the blueprint. This is how 3D is going to be. And if you don't make your game like Mario 64, like you've messed up. And this game doesn't have tank controls. You know, you go in every direction. But it definitely has a worse camera. And I think I don't know, this game just got completely ragged on. It did not help that PlayStation had Symphony of the Night at the same time. But again, Symphony of the Night also got ragged on for being 2D and old looking. So yeah, I don't know, Castlevania was in this rough area where it's like, well, we jumped to 3D and that didn't work, and then people said our games look old. So I understand why they went handheld afterwards. It's like, oh, we can be old over here. No one will bother us. As much as I like Lament of Innocence, it has a lot of problems. This game might be more interesting than Lament of Innocence. Like it tries to do more. Lament of Innocence is Devil May Cry with some traps and Castlevania flavoring. It's Devil May Cry, but you only have the whip weapon, and you just get different whips. So you always have the same whip combos. In fact, you actually start with like very little combos, and you have to buy upgrades or combos in that game. Which I think will be the next Halloween game next year, maybe? If I'm still doing this. Maybe it'll happen beforehand. Love Parka. I like that GIF. Anyway, thanks for helping me out, Sexy Padre. It was nice to have someone with insight, but you weren't backseating me, which is also great. And yeah, thanks for everyone that joined and watched. I saw the counts. They got up to 7 during that Dracula fight. So yeah, slow but steady, right? Alright, where are we going? Yeah. I hope you join us for the Carrie playthrough. Host the channel. Where are we going? What's Nerd Josh doing? Yeah, I'll send you the Nerd Josh. He is playing King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match, which has a beta on Steam that has rollback net play, and it's quite fun and quite good. I actually don't like 2002 all that much, but this version is like my favorite of the 2002s, and with the netcode, it's actually playable with random people online, and it's really fun. Also, it has characters I really like, where original 2002 didn't. So we'll go that way. We'll do a raid. We haven't done a raid in a while. Alright. So let them know I say hi. I'll probably jump in the channel too. You have a good night. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Bye.